In this video, I will be showing you how to create a simple Celsius to Fahrenheit and Kelvin converter in Python. First thing you want to do is you want to create a variable which will define what the temperature in Celsius is. Now you want to name it as like something related to it. So this is temp C for temperature Celsius. Now you want to also write like equals float. Now what this float value will do is it will turn the rest of it into a floating point number, which allows it to be used in math later in the code. Then you want to put brackets and write in input, which just makes it so that this bit is a user input, more brackets, and then put in some quotation marks. These will make it so the code doesn't look for variables in this next bit of text. So it will just use it as the text that it is. So you want to write something like, I don't know, temperature in Celsius over. Alright. Now, after that, you want to go onto a new line and call this another variable. So like temp K for temperature in Kelvin. Right? Then this will be using temp C in it. Plus 273.15. So this bit here will use temperature C plus 273.15 in order to get temperature K in Kelvin, because that's just how you convert Celsius to Kelvin. Now you want to go to another line and write another one, something like temp F for Fahrenheit. Now, to calculate Fahrenheit is a bit more complex. I'm going to use brackets just to make it easier to look at. And you want to put in temp C asterisk for times, bracket 9/5. Then you want to leave those brackets plus 32. Now, this obviously just transfers Celsius into Kelvin. Right, so pretty self-explanatory, I'd say. Then you can leave a blank space like I am if you want to, but it's not necessary. You write print, which will print the stuff that is written after it down at the bottom when the code is actually run. Right. So now you want to put, I don't know, Celsius, comma space temp C. Now this will just make it so it prints the word Celsius with a colon afterwards, obviously, perfectly. And then it will print what was put in for the value of temp C, the variable, right? Now you want to go ahead and do this for all three of them. So put another comma and then go down and then do the whole thing again for each one. So just give me a minute to do that. Right. So after you do that, you want to check your code for bugs. So what you will do is you'll go up into the top right and click the play button. Then you'll type in any value that will work. So like, I don't know, I'm going to do 32, right? So as you can see, it has printed out the temperature in Celsius, then also the temperature in Fahrenheit and in Kelvin. So obviously this is the intended result. And if you have anything else, so like if I just, I don't know, remove this bracket here and then tried to play it, it will come up with these error messages. If you get those, then you need to check what you wrote to make sure that it doesn't have such mistakes in it, right? So that is how you create a simple temperature Celsius to Kelvin and Fahrenheit converter, right?